Its concept is like this, which will apply in his theory. Isn't it? Whole is more than sum of its part. Anything you can take. Your pen you can take. Pen you can break into parts. But when you bring as together, it becomes pen. The pen is more than sum of its parts. Can we say? नहीं है. सिर्फ पार्ट्स का ही होता है ना, तो आप आईफोन नहीं खरीदते. 5,000 में मिल जाता हो. Isn't it? Isn't it? अभी कितने में मिलता है? 5 लाख. 1.5. Anyhow, but उसके parts, right? Parts, let's say that parts of that iPhone, nobody is going to buy. But when it is combined as a whole, it builds one image. पैसा image का होता है, parts का नहीं. तो मार्केट में आप जाते हो, गुड्स खरीदते हो, जो भी प्रोडक्ट्स खरीदते हो, तो क्या देखते हो आप? इमेज अच्छा है कि नहीं, प्रोडक्ट नहीं. मेनी ए टाइम प्रोडक्ट इज वेरी गुड बट इट इज नॉट इन गुड लुक, इमेज इज नॉट गुड, तो यू डू नॉट बाय दैट. राइट. Image, this is how you can say that. That is called branding, brand building. Like so, that way, let's say that product. So whole is more than sum of its parts. This way you can consider. Answer is combination of 150 words. Right? All are writing 150 words. But answer ka overall perspective and copy का overall perspective, isn't it? तो एग्जामिनर जो है चलते 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 ये भी देखता है कि कैसा पर्सन है, ये बंदा कैसा है. नो, झूठ बोल रहा है, फेंक रहा है, isn't it? So you think that कि you will not be caught, isn't it? So you may write some of the things which are unsubstantiated. They are not substantiated. Like we wrote about, ask a question between Max Weber and Wilson in our this men's test program this time. So people do not know differences. Unnecessarily they are writing differences. Right. This, he talks about dichotomy, he does not talk about dichotomy. So that is what he should know. So when he talks about dichotomy, he does not talk about dichotomy. This, see, if you do not know, so don't write decisively. This. Anyhow, that was not question. Question ki they shared common concerns. That is the question. They are not writing common concerns. Rather, they are writing differences. More than common concerns. अरे सोच के लिख लो कुछ ना कुछ common concerns, isn't it? नहीं आता है तो अच्छा तरीका है कि पहले विल्सन लिख दो, उसके बाद मैक्स वेबर लिख दो. Leave it, isn't it? Rather than writing differences which is not being asked. This, anyhow. So basically, this is what he will try to bring Gestalt psychology to explain it, how organization. So that way you can consider that how he goes beyond so far analysis of organization and how organization can survive. So far we also knew that efficiency means input and output relationship. It can be physically calculated. He says no, it is a dynamic concept. Efficiency means whether organization survives. This, and if organization does not survive, so it does not have efficiency. Efficiency does not mean that कि organization has input and output. अगर product ही market में नहीं बिकेगा तो क्या करेगा organization? Classical thinkers are concerned about efficiency, productivity. But you have productivity and market, product is not sold in market. Then do you buy Tata cars? It is producing car nowadays, it is also trying to become innovative. But do we buy? So we have started buying, isn't it? Yes, patriotism. Right. So we have started buying. Right. Anyhow, the question is that कि market में वो product sale भी होना चाहिए. Right. This is how, let's say that if it is not, then it is not able to maintain equilibrium. That is Barnard concept.
Best decisions I took for my optional, because the test discussions, as Sir was mentioning, I used to sit right there and attend all the 3 to 4 hour long discussions that I used to have with Sir. I mean, we all used to, and it really helped me build that perspective and connect things, as we call in public administration. The differentiation part was already there, but it was with the discussions that the integration developed. I was able to connect the concepts better, and I still remember Sir drawing all those graphs, and I was amazed to see that even the most theoretical of concepts and ideas, Sir used to present it graphically and diagrammatically, and they did help me consolidate and gain an overview of all the topics that were mentioned. So in terms of concept building, in terms of answer writing, I think the test series helped me immensely, Sir.
LUKMAAN IAS is the coaching institute where I was for the past 3 years, and all my selections in the UPSC for the past 3 years is because of Ansari Sir's guidance.
I think I can't express it in words of what the guidance of Ansari Sir meant to me, and I think indebted for my whole life to what he did to me. Sir, had he not been there, I would not have written this paper because I had given up. I am very thankful to him for believing in me when even I stopped believing in myself. And he was there and he said कि नहीं बेटा, तुम बस प्री क्लियर करके आओ और उसके बाद का मैं संभाल लूँगा.
I can say that if I had not joined the LUKMAAN test series, I would have scored around 200. So my 114 increment is because of the LUKMAAN.
So I joined the test series from the perspective of the discussions that were done by Ansari Sir of the various tests.
Yes.
So I used to go through these discussions in terms of understanding the questions, in terms of ensuring that the demand of the question is being, what I'm able to understand is correct.
Yes.
So the discussions of various tests that were conducted was very helpful.